online compiler lang from programmers.com. So katong because everybody is nag-locally installed kung naka-laptop, katong mas dali lang, mas mugbo mo lang. Okay, so online na nila gamit. There are many online compilers. The purpose lang of installing it into your computer is that kung tagas na if you're making systems. But as of now, computer programming one, siguro mga exercises, I don't think na maka-implement ang system, but there are case studies by group na you will be assigned. So just a review lang. If you run this one, the output is welcome to C programming on the right side of the screen. So here, so review na to is a seven-liner program. So review lang is the video I gave earlier. As you can see, this program might be simple, but it has all the features of a programming language. I mean, the structure of the programming language. The first line, siya is, my first C program is a comment. Diba? What I said, that in between this asterisk, slash, asterisk, asterisk, slash, is a comment. You can make this one as a multi-comment. You can do that. Then you can write something here. Say type author. And other, unsa pa din na. You can write that one. You can write that one as a comment. Now, modern, like for example, kining the compiler nga atong IDE nga ipakita na karon is already a modern compiler. The modern compilers supports also the comment using double slash. Okay? Ang problema lang kay you have to put every line comment, every line a double slash. So these are the different types of comments that you can use sa programming. Now, the purpose again of having comments is that, sa ganito, readability, to document programs. Readability said. So document na to, nga program, this is your first program. So first pa lang, you already learn the different types of comments. So this is an example of a comment. Okay, the next line. So murag kaduha ko nag-discuss sa atong naghatag og video, but ako lang explain further. Here is the include stdio.h. This is hash or pound sign. Tapos the word include means to say it instructs the compiler to include standard input-output header. This is a header. This is a library. It will include, it is the compiler, the program is instructing the compiler na include this, because this header file or library file contains functions like printf, siya nakabutang rin the standard input-output. So before siya gamiton, before siya i-run, include siya, i-appeal, it tells the compiler, i-appeal ni siya kay ako ni gamiton ang mga functions sulod din. Later in our subject, we will be discussing different types of headers. As of now, introduction pa man ta, just an introduction of simple programs. Another example, kanang math.h, if you're going to use functions involving mathematical computations and others. Kung gusto ka magkanang pa-blink-blink or colors, there are libraries also. There are functions or instructions that nasulod ana. But as of now, basta this one is a preprocessor directive. Now, you should put this one, kaya kung wala, mag-error gihapon ang inyong C program. The next line, kini siya, is just a blank space or a white space. Blanco lang na siya. It will be ignored by the compiler. Wala siya impact. So white space characters are normally ignored by the compiler. So line number 4, we have here what we call integer main void. Now sometimes integer is a data type. Now this data type, we will be discussing different data types. Ang int lang represents integer. So sa next nato discussion on this next sample, we'll be discussing about data types. So as an overview lang, or an overview of what is an integer. Integer is a data type. It holds whole number or integer numbers. So whole number na siya. We have there the function main. This is the very important part in every C program. So there are different functions na involving inside the C program, but one must be main. Nagi siya yung main function. Main function siya is because na siya the word main, tapos na siya open parenthesis and close parenthesis. In this program, duha ka book function. There are two functions. Here, printf is also a function. Okay, na siya printf, then open and close parenthesis. This is another function. Okay? So the void, unsay sabutin ng void? Void means it returns nothing. Because kung function, expect siya nga na i-return. For example, kini, printf welcome to C programming. Ang yung expect return is it prints welcome to C programming. Here, the main function expects a value. So butangan na to siya void para wala na siya i-return. Integer main. So sa atong as of now, just put lang ko sa int main sa inyong every program na atong gamiton. Anong void? Wala siya i-return. Ano importante butangan ng void? It's because kung di nato butangan, kung wala ni siya void, ang inyong program nagsige lang gihapon nagdagan inside the memory. Means to say, kung na siya void, it exits sa memory when the program ends. But as you can find lang, in some areas sa kuan, wala ni siya. Nakabutang siya int main. But, naa siya yung nakabutang nga return 0. Correct? Because yung return 0 means to say, it returns nothing. So, kung dili ni mo butangan og return 0, butangan nimo, you will put void here. So, kung walay void, you will put return 0. Munang makita ninyo sa mga examples online nga na return 0, but wala siya nakabutang nga ring void. Okay? Right after that, we have the open curly braces nga murag start sa the block of the main function. Ang iyang end is here, end of function main. In between this in the curly braces, is the program for, or the actions or the statements inside the program, the function main. So next is the printf. The printf, kining F stands for formatted. Now the printf is just a function nga it will print whatever is nakabutang in between sa double quotes. Sayang a message, it prints a message or a literal. So muna siya, welcome to C programming. So here and sa last lang is just a close curly brace. Okay? So ato na i-run. When you run this one, muna yung magawas. Welcome to C programming. Okay, welcome to BSIT. You run. Welcome to BSIT. Okay, so that's it. So if there are no more questions, I want you to go to laboratory exercise 1. Please answer laboratory exercise 1. I will